Let's hope I'm ready for my close-up. Well, wouldn't you know it? My driver's license expires on Saturday. When we were in the airport, I was looking at my driver license and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm glad I looked, because I almost traveled on an expired license, which I don't know if they'd even notice. I don't know, but made my appointment at the MVD. Here in New Mexico, they call it the MVD, not the DMV, for whatever reason. And I think New Mexico just likes to be different in general. Isn't that enchanting? These days, how cool is this? You can make an appointment at the MVD. So that old like trope of being stuck at the MVD for like hours on end, that's a thing of the past. I don't think anybody even knows that that was a thing anymore. So let's hope it's quick, and let's hope I'm ready for my close-up. How do you feel about being an organ donor? I'm an organ donor. Are you? Would you look at all of these paper forms that are here at the MVD? Oh my goodness, please tell me you can do all of this online. Who needs all these paper forms, and who even can write clear enough to get these things accurately processed? Not me, that's for sure. Now this is pretty cool. These are all of the new plates that New Mexico has for your car. And previously we only had a handful, and now we've expanded to so many new license plates you can choose from. Behold the sweet little old couple that I helped with their technology at the kiosk. You'll learn about them later. But this is the waiting room. There's hardly anybody here. I'm getting impatient. Well, finally got my eye exam done, and I'm on my way. Aw, hi Sandia Mountain, you look pretty today. So 4 years ago, I was surprised that you don't get your license printed immediately on the spot and walk out the door with a printed new, fresh license here in the state of New Mexico. Every other place I've lived, you get a license immediately. And looks like they're still doing that. So kind of weird that 4 years later, you still don't walk out with a printed license. You get a temporary license that you have to keep with you until your actual license comes in the mail. New Mexico, sometimes a lot of times we're a little behind. That's a bummer, especially in a place where mailboxes get vandalized on the regular. Not very comforting feeling to think that my driver's license is gonna get mailed to me, but whatever, I'll have it in a few days. So another thing I'm slightly salty about is that I made an appointment and they took walk-ins way ahead of me, which I found really odd, especially since all I was doing was renewing my driver's license. I'm not sure how their system works, but I did make my appointment and they took me almost 25 minutes late, and they took the walk-ins like super fast. So I'm a little bit disappointed with that, mostly because I made the appointment specifically because I'm on my lunch break and I didn't want to take my time, but I did my good deed. I helped some individuals at the kiosk try to check in the walk-in people that were taken ahead of me. And they were retirees and they had nowhere else to be, and they still got taken ahead of me. But that's all right. Working people, you know, it was a little bit of a break, right? Good news, bad news, who knows? And I did my good deed for the day. At least I helped them out. I hope when I'm their age and a little bit confused with technology that someone will take the time to be patient with me also. So just putting it out there in the universe for future. Made it home. Go drink some water. I'm gonna use my new beer prom cup. If you haven't seen the beer prom video, you should watch it. I'll link it below. Beer prom. Prom tonight. Do, do, do. Anyway, that was a good time. I'm gonna fill this up. You go drink some water. Stay delicious. I will see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.